How do leaders maintain authority and vulnerability in crisis communication? In today's fast-paced world, communication during a crisis is more important than ever. Recent events have shown how leaders must navigate the delicate balance between authority and vulnerability. As situations evolve, people are searching for effective ways leaders can communicate during challenging times. Leaders maintain authority and vulnerability in crisis communication by balancing clear, confident messaging with openness and transparency that builds trust. Effective crisis communication requires leaders to articulate vision and reasoning clearly while also demonstrating humility and a willingness to acknowledge uncertainties or mistakes. This approach helps establish psychological safety, encouraging honest dialogue and information sharing within organizations during challenging times. Key ways leaders achieve this balance include modeling communication behaviors such as active listening, transparent information sharing, and respectful conflict management. When leaders consistently demonstrate these behaviors, they set a tone that encourages similar openness throughout the organization. Building psychological safety is essential. Leaders respond constructively to bad news, admit their own errors, and value diverse perspectives. This reduces fear of negative consequences for speaking up, which is essential for accurate and timely information flow in crises. Exercising restraint and integrity in public statements is also important, especially when facts are incomplete. Avoiding speculation, premature solutions, or assigning blame preserves credibility and authority. Leaders ensure that legal, compliance, technical, and communication teams align before any public comment to maintain consistency and accountability. Creating transparent communication channels internally prevents isolation of teams managing the crisis. Sharing responsibility through cross-functional response teams supports resilience and protects people under pressure, reinforcing leadership authority grounded in care and support. Encouraging vulnerability by owning roles in miscommunication or conflict helps transform organizational culture from one of caution and self-protection to one of trust and collaboration. Leaders maintain authority during crises by communicating with clarity, consistency, and accountability while also showing vulnerability through honesty, humility, and support for their teams. This combination fosters trust, psychological safety, and effective information flow, which are essential for navigating crises successfully across personal, business, and global contexts.